The Department of Social Work, Rajiv Gandhi University, Doimukh conducted a week-long rural camp cum village adoption program from 30th September to 7th October 2016 in Laju village under Tirap district, Arunachal Pradesh. Laju village has been adopted by Rajiv Gandhi University under Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, which is an initiative to uplift rural India by Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. And rural camp visit is a part of social work course curriculum. A group of 31 students and 2 faculty members set out for a week-long scheduled program on 30th September 2016 from the university campus and reached Laju on 1st October 2016 after continuous journey of 24 hours covering more than 700 kilometers. The focus of the program was to elevate the horizons of local denizens on health and sanitation, education, capacity building of youth, elderly, children, women and community as a whole. The evening was spent by preparation for the next day by making posters, slogans, skit, etc. The theme of the first day was to observe Gandhi Jayanti with mass rally, imparting awareness on the sanitation using posters, skit, slogans. The team used slogans in local dialect that is follow Kacha Laju Chicham Laju, which means our Laju clean Laju, to catch the local people's attention. In the afternoon, the visiting team conducted Shram Dhan in the village with the hope to ignite the local denizens with their action to keep the surrounding clean. And their effort could be felt working when few local people came out from their homes and started to clean their surroundings, which brought sense of contentment among the deliberate initiators. And in the evening, the cultural show was organized by the visiting team with the motto of creating sense of unity in diversity by showing colorful cultural activities. And in between, the team made their interventions on the day's theme, sanitation, by playing skits with the subtle messages on the importance of building latrines, keeping clean to self and surrounding. Second day, that is on 3rd October, the theme of the day was education. The team got split into 3 groups and went to 3 different destinations: Government Primary School, St. Xavier School, Government Secondary School within the circumference of Laju. The modes of the imparting message were made distinctly as per the assumed as well as felt need of the respective age group. The various agenda used were speeches and interaction to impart life skills, stimulating motivation, career counseling, awareness on domestic violence, eve-teasing, and the other challenges faced by feminine gender and youth. As part of intervention, the team tried to aware them of various legal aid services provided by law as well as various governmental and non-governmental organizations. And in between the sessions, the teams kept logistic games, sports, quiz competition, drawing competition to motivate the growing students to explore their creativity, compatibility, and recognize their strength. And the day ended with the evening cultural program and prize distribution to the winners of the various categories of competition being organized in respective schools. Cultural programs were used as the means to attract the rural mass, where in between the team played kids to impart awareness on the importance of education, causes and effect of domestic violence, gender discrimination, early marriages, etc. Since the first day, the team observed that the participation of women folk as well as the young girls during the evening time was very less. They didn't come inside the community hall even if they were insisted to. They stood outside the hall and were shy to come inside. But the efforts made by the team bore the fruit as the participating numbers of women folk kept increasing significantly with the passing of each day. Though the team spent couple of days and nights in Laju in Toto, but still they could not establish feeling with the local community. So the plan for the third day was to have informal visit come interaction with the village people before the formal sessions with youth in common and the separate sessions with adolescent boys and girls during the evening time. During noon, after short preparation for the cultural program and interaction session, the team got distributed in 5 subgroups and set out in different directions within village to interact, to know the condition of community living more objectively, and to build rapport with the local community so that the people there understand the motive of the rural camp visit and cooperate. During the visit, the team made many explorations about the local community living. They interacted with the chief of the village also. The chieftaincy is hereditary. Though there is Panchayati Raj body, Gaon Buras, but the major decisions are made final by the village chief. He is the most honored among the community people. As per the local source, there are about 327 households, and most of them follow Christianity with various denominations, Revival, Catholic and others. And there are only 10 to 12 families who follow the indigenous faith. Their local festival is Worang, and the community hall where they celebrate Worang is called Pang. The huge log drums known as thom could be seen in 2 to 3 places. These are used to inform or alarm any significant issue within the village, and there is clear division of labor among men and women. The cleaning of jungles, as there are shifting cultivation, are performed by male members, whereas sowing seeds and harvesting is done by female members. After the informal interactions, all the teams gathered in the community hall and tried to gather local youth. Parallel session of the distribution of collected clothes during the donation camp for Laju fire victims organized within RGU campus was carried out by faculty members along with few students. It was very difficult to gather the youth at first, but the team started their sessions with those few numbers. The sessions were on causes and consequences of drug abuse, information about rehabilitation centers, psychiatric help in medical setting, etc. Reasons of dropout from schools, right to education, and the distance education system provided by National Institute of Open Schooling and IGNOU, RGU's distance education program providing UG and PG courses. Career counseling, giving information about various free vocational training given by NGOs under government initiatives. On 5th October, there was a focus group discussion with women folk. The program started with ice-breaking session by organizing musical chair game, and in between the different sessions, blindfold games, action song, etc. were played to let the focused group open up. The session was basically focused on topics like self-help groups, health, education, communicable and non-communicable diseases, life skills, motivation and capacity building. The participation was quite encouraging for both the parties. After the session was over, the team went to the victims of fire mishap which had occurred on 31st December 2015 in Laju village to distribute the support money among each household. The money donated was collected during donation camp within university campus initiated by the Department of Social Work during March 2016. The total number of beneficiaries was 61. The rural camp visit 2016 of Department of Social Work ended successfully with the execution of all possible interventions, and most importantly, the team could borrow some time from the busy schedule of the local denizens and utilize the opportunity to sensitize them of existing psychosocial as well as other issues and the various prospects of development.